Greetings, folks. Thrash Pondo here, and I'm back with another one of my creepy classics. Yes, I recently received a request to do another creepy classics, and if there's one thing I can't resist, it's a request particularly from my friends of channel. But before I start that, I must say, like, subscribe, and you see where that's going. Just come on, folks, let's get the algorithm going, huh? Move that algorithm. Move that algorithm. Come on, everyone, move it anyway. So today's creepy classic, I actually gave the matter a considerable amount of thought, and I decided the most appropriate one for the period to which we are currently in is going to be Neil Young's Rockin' in the Free World. Now, this is one of the most rockinest rockin' songs of all time. It's just off the scale as far as the rock meter goes. But when you actually listen to the words, it's kind of like not just creepy, almost prophetically creepy. It starts out, colors on the street, red, white, and blue. Okay, they're trampling on the American flag. This is where we open with, huh? And then he's talking about the people sleeping in their shoes and shuffling around like the Walking Dead, okay? People who are drugged out and homeless and have no hope. And things kind of go downhill from there. He then talks about a pregnant teenage junkie who stuffs her baby in a garbage can. And here's this thing about dumpster babies. It's tragic enough that that's actually a thing. What really terrifies me, it's so much of a thing that we've actually, as a people, come up with a word for it. Moving forward. It then goes on to one of the most kick-assinest, kick-ass music instrumentals of all time, right? And then it comes back to the good news. Well, we got 1,000 points of light for the homeless men, and we got a kinder, gentler machine gun hand. Now, that's an indictment of the administration that was going on at the time. America was trying to rebrand itself, and, well, a lot of people weren't entirely convinced this was a good thing. I'm not going to take sides in it, but I can certainly see the writer of the song was not optimistic. But here's where the song gets downright chilling. We got department stores and toilet paper. We got styrofoam boxes for the ozone layer. We got a man for the people saying keep up alive. We got fuel to burn. We got roads to drive. Let's take this through in stages, shall we? Okay, we'll take the toilet paper right out the gate, and of course the fuel. The 2020s have been marked by shortages. Fuel shortage most dramatically, but don't we all remember that toilet paper shortage during COVID? Kind of creepy that would actually become a thing. We got department stores. Department stores are closing all over the country. Now, there's many reasons for this. More and more people shopping online, and the thought of a shopping center as a social gathering place is kind of going out the window. But little secret, for those of you who grew up going to the mall on the weekends, and that was like your thing, to see them closing their doors, it's like the end of an era. Or an error, whichever you might see it. I don't want to get into the man of the people or some of the other areas. Again, I'm trying to stay clear of politics. I will tell you that this song was not optimistic as to the future. It was like very similar to Woody Guthrie's This Land Is Your Land, or Bruce Springsteen's Born in the USA. It sounded patriotic, but was really an indictment. I had a friend, a Marine, when I was in college, who was a big fan of The Boss and used to go around singing Born in the USA. And I go, are you actually paying attention to the words? But he was one of those people you couldn't get through to. Sweet, sweet kid, but could not get through to them. But anyway, when you listen to the words to Rockin' in the Free World, it is clearly a very, very tragic song. And yet every time I play it, I just can't help but start dancing. And I think that fits the bill, don't you? Now, moving forward, since you folks seem to like these creepy classics, I'm going to keep them coming. I've had a lot of requests as late, and I'm just going to say I've made a decision. Submissions that reflect around the concept of self-harm, I'm going to avoid. That topic has become very, very, very serious over these last few years, and while other YouTube channels see fit to deal with it, I can't bring myself to utilize it for entertainment purposes, pardon me. And so I'm just going to have to leave some of those on the back burner. I will tell you I've considered 3 ideas for my next one. I'm going to let you guys vote on them. And any of them could be fun. I'm going to do either Invincible by Pat Benatar, White on White by Danny Williams. Listen to it, you'll see what I mean. Or Whiskey Bar by The Doors. You guys mull it over, get back to me which ones you'd like to see. If you have other submissions, I'll happily consider all of them. I have some more stuff coming down the pike, which I'm going to be bringing to you in the not-too-distant future, but for now I'm going to leave you with this project. Anyway, folks up there, please take care of yourselves. Please be good to each other. We're going to make it, I promise you. Anyway, I won't get maudlin, even in a creepy classic. All for now, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all very, 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 very soon. Peace.